Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's Thursday. It's 19 at the TheMeriAtelier. It is not quite 4:30 yet. My clock shows 4:23, but I'm in here having my coffee. Yeah. Hazelnut creamer. And I made some shortbread cookies. Well, these are actually from the other day. Hello to folks. Hello, hello. So I couldn't wait any longer to go online. I was ready to go. Yes, I am. I'm ready to do some art. Let's put my cookies up above. I won't eat. These cookies are really rich. They're rich, rich, rich. You can't have many. I've got 3. But they are rich. They got white chocolate on them. And pecans. All right. So I'm going to wait a bit before I do my thrift haul. I was gone yesterday. Yesterday was my shopping day, my payday, banking, running errands. I do that one hour and stop at Hobby Lobby, stop at Joann's, do all of that. Yep. Run to Walmart. That's where I get my Javalia coffee. I find that I can get a big bag of Javalia coffee for like $9, like is it 16 ounce? It's either 12 ounce or 16 ounce that I pay $9 for. And the little 8-ounce bag you pay almost $7 or $8 for. You can find the larger bags of coffee. I think you have a yum. I buy mine at Walmart. And look, I got some light pins. Let's test these out. Hi, Michelle. Good morning. I am loading a file, so I can't turn on my phone until that file uploads. I'm uploading it via the phone. And boy, is that file taking a long time to upload. It's only at 55%, and probably now that I have my laptop on, it's probably going to take longer, but oh well. I'm going to test this Sharpie pen, these Sharpies. Have you guys seen these metallic Sharpies? They say colors, gold, silver, green, and red. Metallic. Great for dark surfaces. Well, let's go to that page, that gray page that I have in here, and I need to adjust my camera, don't I? Let me adjust my camera. Let me adjust the camera. Let's see. I need to go up and maybe over one, over that way one. Like that maybe. There we go. Let's see. Where's that gray page? Let's try it on the gray since it said it was great for darker colors. I've got a gray page that I did that. Oh, hi, Lynn. Good morning, Lynn. Hi, Teresa. Good morning, ladies. I tested that Paul Rubens out on that gray page. Let me find that page in here. Is it hiding in here? Yeah. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Those are those Paul Rubens watercolor. Let's try my Sharpies on here. It says it's great for darker colors. See, it says great for dark surfaces. And it says fine. They're calling them fine Sharpies. So let's see what I have here. Oh, and of course, the packaging is, they're permanent markers. Let's open them and see what they're like. You all need to check out Lynn Wright's channel. She put up a very interesting video yesterday about how she made these flowers out of the inside of potato chip bags. Lynn, I have to try that. How fun was that? I'm going to save this packaging. Look, wouldn't that make a great ATC in there? That'd make a fun ATC, wouldn't it? Woohoo! Let's try it. We'll save that. I'm not going to try it right now. I'm going to, let's try the red. Let's see how the red looks on here. Oh, look. Can you see it there? Maybe I need to, let's draw a red shamrock. Now I am drawing over acrylic paint. I'm finding that maybe that's not such a good idea over acrylic paint with the Sharpies. I don't want to dry my pen out. I just bought it. Do I have some black paper here? Let's try some black paper. Oops. Oh, I thought I had a sheet of black paper here. I do. I just have to get to it. I just have to get to it. Here we go. Let's not dry my pen out. Ooh. Oh, there it goes. Looks a little pink on here. That's okay. We'll take pink. That's it. You don't want to use a felt tip marker. Now those Pen Plus Gear markers work fine on the acrylic paint, but I wouldn't try these Sharpies on there. It'll dry them out real fast. Okay. Very cool. Let's do a stem here, maybe. There's the pink one. That's a pink metallic permanent marker. Here's the green one coming up. Ooh, that's pretty. Of course, St. Patrick's Day is over with, but March isn't over with yet. So I can still draw shamrocks. March isn't over with yet, but you guess what? It's spring. This is the 21st, isn't it? Today the 21st? Was yesterday the first day of spring or today? I know yesterday was the vernal equinox. Ooh, I'm liking these. So that's the green one. Probably should be sure you close the caps tight on these. Of course, now silver and gold we already know, but let's draw some anyway. Oh, I like my gold. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're looking good. Looking good. I think there's some other colors too, but I just decided to, I don't know what they cost me. And it's the price on that package here. I think they cost me a couple dollars. I don't see the price on here. You could look it up. I saw them and said I have to try them. Got them at Walmart. Hi, Crafty Mamas. Shelly, Shelly, Shelly. Hi. What are you doing up, lady? Did we have a troll? Did we have a troll in here, Leon? After those last 3 trolls, I won't leave Meri. Did we have trolls in here? Thank you for taking care of them, Lynn. Maybe somebody else will come in. I probably should get some more early morning live. Maybe Linda will come in. Linda's here. So, Lynn, if you need to go to sleep, you go to sleep. Let's do the silver one. Hi, Linda. Hello. Ooh, look at that silver one. Isn't that pretty? Hello, Linda. Hello. That's the best Dutch I can speak is hello. I was saying good morning or good, well, you know, I gave up. Good morning. Except for it's afternoon for Lynn. That silver is really pretty. It almost looks white. All right. Except I would not recommend doing it on the acrylic base. So this is a test page. And then let's see, what else do I need to show you? I'm going to save those out. I did some sketching. I did is it Julie put up some sketches. So I just followed her prompts for the 18th, 19th, and 20th. Was a doodle, a butterfly, and a mask. And I redid the one for the 7th because I had an artist's choice over here someplace. So, but I also did some other sketches here someplace. Where did I do them? Here? Next one. Here. I sketched yesterday. Last night when I got home, Becky wasn't on. So I spent my evening sketching, kind of catching up with things. That was fun. These are all Pixabay. I'm not sure where this guy came from, but these are all Pixabay, and I wouldn't be surprised if he was too. I don't know who he is. He was in I downloaded him from someplace. What's my file doing over here? Let me see. Oh, I'm at 59. So that's about all I've done in my journal. I think. Let's fold this in half. Put that right here for now. I want to go over here. For those of you who didn't see, this is my, this was so fun. We did this Monday night in, which way is it? This way. In Lisa's stream. That was so fun to do. But what I want to do is I want to paint the back of this page. These are sketches and see how they're kind of falling through. I just want to take a little acrylic paint and put on here. And then I'll do whatever on the acrylic paint. Let me grab a Kleenex, a paper towel, get the water out of my brush. Yeah, I've had some pretty full days lately. I was late in streaming on Tuesday. I did get an afternoon stream squeezed in there. But Monday night after we did this on Lisa's, I decided I wanted to edit the video because I filmed it. That took me all night. I was so tired that there was no way that I could have done a stream on Tuesday morning. And I need to say something about my videos. on the impromptus, like yesterday was Wednesday. So if I stream on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, those will be impromptu, and I may or may not stream on those days. I'll try to always stream on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday nights. But the other ones I may or may not stream on. Lynn, if you need to leave, you go ahead and leave. Hi, Angela. Hi, Petals and Dream. Thank you, Shelley. Shelley, how have you been? Are you back to streaming now? Are you back to streaming for us? Good, Lynn. If you fall asleep, that's okay. Lynn did a really interesting video on, she uploaded it yesterday. I watched it last night, Lynn. I got caught up on watching a few videos. I'm going to put this journal over here to dry. She did a really interesting video on making flowers out of potato chip bags. How cool. How cool was that? I am saying something. Can you hear me? Oh. It says, I'm looking at my chat box and it says my name and then it says, say something. I said, I am talking. I thought somebody was telling me that they weren't hearing my voice. I miss my phone for reading chat. This little chat box is enough. I think I'll show you what I got at the thrift store. I got some of these bags. I'm loving putting these bags in 2 pages. It's a big bag. But I'm loving putting them in my journals. Now, I don't know if I'll put this in April. I might put that one in May. I got these at the thrift store at Goodwill. And look at this one. Isn't this one pretty? That'll make a pretty page. And look at this one. I might put this one in April's. This is really cool. And then one more smaller one. I'm becoming a bag collector. But I'm going to cut them up and use them in my journals. So I got those. Cheap, cheap, cheap. And then, let's get out. This is what I got at the... I didn't get a whole lot at Goodwill. I haven't even opened this. This was 2 quilt squares for 99 cents. Look, it's got a pin in there. I'm going to take that out and toss it. I don't want it. I don't like to keep old pins. Oh, it's got several pins in it. Oh, it looks like they're getting ready to quilt it. It's got the batting in there. It's supposed to be 2 quilt squares. There's only one. There's only one. There's only one, and they see, look what it says here. 2 quilt square. 2 here, 2 over here. Let me get it out here. You can't see it. 2 quilt square. There's only one. Oh, no, there's 2. Oh, shoot. Oh, look at that one. I see. It just takes me a while to get this. It's got all sorts of pins in here. I'm not sure I like all these pins. It looks like they're getting ready to hand quilt is what looks like what they were doing, but they it looks like they quilted part of this. But I'm not sure I like all those pins. I was thinking my fabric journal, I'll probably take this apart, and I don't know, is this quilted all the way through? Yeah, this is quilted. This one's quilted. I'm going to have to, if I use it, I'm going to have to use it with the batting in it. This one's not quilted over here. I pinned them together. This one's not quilted. This has all the dots for the quilting. So I got those just because all I could see was this one, and I thought it was nice. I was thinking Lisa fabric journal, and I got some for 99 cents. I got some little Easter candy molds that I thought I'd make tissue paper molds out of this. You know, just take tissue paper and not people paper, toilet paper. Well, my file's uploading at 62% now, but there's a little bunny rabbit. You can't see them very well. There's a bunny rabbit, a lamb, a bunny rabbit, some eggs, a little chickie, little chickies, and a tulip. So I got that. I got this scarf. I only paid $1.50 for this. I thought it was pretty cool. It's got tape there. How they do this. I couldn't find a price tag on it, and I took it up there, and I said it was with where all the fabric was. I thought this would be neat for tag ties. I don't use scarves other than that. I don't wear scarves. I'd be pulling it off. Boy, that's really thick tape. Huh. What that is. So I thought that was kind of pretty. It's kind of black and purple and kind of pretty. So I got that. I thought this would make some nice jelly print texture, and I paid $1.99 for that. Oh, I paid too much for that. Oh, well, I got it. I think I saw the 99. And what else did I get here? I thought I had something else in here. I don't see it. I had another mold. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe somebody took it out of my cart. I notice people will do that, especially if you have to go to the bathroom. Anyway, this is a Stampin' Up! Whimsical Words. Happiness always, you're never more than a thought away. Small wonder, you're too kind. Follow your heart. The more candles, the better. They had a lot of stamps. This cost me $3. For Stampin' Up, I thought it was a pretty good buy. And I got some more fabric here. Half a yard for $1.49. It's kind of a toile. It's a toile. I'm not going to unroll it. It's a toile. And I got this. Let me put all these other things away. I got this. It's interesting. It's a stamp set where they really tape those closed. I don't want you to get in there and look. The little letters are falling out. But what it is, well, of course, you got your stamp pad here. Probably all dried. Well, maybe not. But you have you put them in there. Like this says, what does this say? Let's stamp it out. Can't read it. I need a piece of paper. I don't know, that might not be. It says Joyce Fletcher Treasure. What does this one say? RVNFLE. Maybe it's supposed to be file. And there's a little, here's another one. VFW Auxiliary. So I imagine this belonged to the VFW. And then you can pick up your little letters like this. Got a little plastic tweezers in there. I'll have to take those letters, and I might use that. That might be fun to use. And then all the letters go in here. So I'll sort that out after. After stream. That will be kind of fun to use. That'll be fun. Let me put it back in here. What's going on? Meri, blurry. You are blurry. I don't know why I'm blurry. Auto white balance. Am I blurry now? Did that help? I can't pause the upload. I can't pause it. Am I blurry now, guys? I wish we had a button that we could push to get her attention. Mark, am I blurry? Hi, Mark. Move slower. Yeah, you're still blurry and choppy? How about for everybody else? Blurry? Hi, Joe P. Am I blurry for everybody? The more I move, the blurrier I get. Well, I guess I could just turn this upload off. It's at 65%. It's been going since 2:30. Let me just turn it off. There we go. I'll restart my whole phone. Uh-oh. It's getting better. I turned my whole phone off. It was probably the upload. I should have known better. I didn't want to, well, I didn't think it would take 10 hours to upload that file. That file should have uploaded a lot faster than it's uploading. Have a shortbread cookie. Have a shortbread cookie. They're good. I made shortbread cookies. They're rich though. I can't gobble them all down at once. Am I good now? Is everything good now? Is it better? I've noticed on the Google Hangouts, on my Google Hangouts, I don't know why, I'm the one who's always kind of pixelating. That really kind of bothers me. I don't notice it on my videos, but I notice it in my Google Hangouts, and I do have the Ethernet set up, so I don't know. I might still need to upgrade my computer speed or something. I hate to do that, but okay, let's see. Let's go to YouTube. I have to read you guys on the phone here. Coffee's more clear now. Hi, Steak and Fries. Hi, Azure, Lynn, Linda. I already got rid of my upload file. It's gone. You get choppy, your Wi-Fi today directly to your, yeah. I've got Wi-Fi on my phone, but I've got Ethernet going to my laptop. A typesetting set. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Well, I didn't start out blurry, did I? Huh. Yeah. Sorry about that. My upload speed, I think I looked it up. I think it's like 5.8. I looked it up. It's a pretty good speed. Is that too low? That's too low for over the phone lines? I thought I looked 5.8 up and they said it was good. Internet speed test. Check your speed in under 30 seconds. A speed test usually transfers 40 megabytes of data. Run speed test at, doesn't say where it's at. Well, that said, oh, download was 9.79. Upload was 4.14. But I ran it before and it was better than that. It must be. There's a isn't there a no cable at my house. What is that place where you can run the, isn't there an official site to test the upload speed? What is that? Test upload speed. I'm getting the same things. I thought there was a special test. This one doesn't say who it is. Test my net. Oh, this says 3.5. My host average is 25.9. Well, it's been better than that. I tested it on one. I got 5 something. Tested it on a, come on, get out of there. I'm not going to play around with that. Let's go back to my stream. Hi, Nancy. Speed test by OOKLA. Let me try that. Google Chrome. Oh, do I have to download something? Yeah. I have to wait for it a minute here. Chrome Web Store. Yeah. I can't read it. It's all in a foreign language. It's all in a foreign language. They want me to install something. Who owns it? Ziff Davis. Huh. What's a good one? A broadband speed nowadays is defined as 25 Mbps download and 3 Mbps upload. A connection around these speeds should satisfy the needs of almost anyone nowadays. So there's where I'm getting that. What are good download and upload speeds? So they're telling me if I have an upload speed of 3, that should be good enough. Oh, it's so hard to find answers sometimes. They lead you all around the place. Wow, uploads at a speedy 1000 Mbps. Wow. Currently, the FCC considers the minimum broadband speed to be 25 Mbps down /4 Mbps up. For a single user, this would be adequate. I would recommend 15 Mbps or more per user unless your usage is light. It's probably because I'm in Ethernet and on the, I got rid of it though. Come on. Yeah, but I have to download an app to do that speed test thing. I don't want to download anything. I don't want to download anything. I got a huge file. Hi, Ann. I've got a huge file sitting on my phone. That's why I was trying to upload it. It's huge. Or it's not that huge. It should upload. It's not huge for a video. I mean, for a video file, it's not huge, but it's taking a lot of space on my phone. I don't want to install anything else on it until I get that file uploaded. Good morning, Ann. Hi, Ruth. Well, it asked, when I went to that link, it asked me to download. That link, Linda, says, download this speed test app to measure your mobile internet speed. I don't want to download anything. Get it on Google Play. Maybe you don't have to download it on your PC, but I have to download it on my phone. Yeah, on a normal computer, but on the phone you have to download an app. Let's do something else. I was going to show you this. I got this. I very seldom go into the Habitat for, is it the Habitat for Humanity, the Restore, because I don't have a lot of use for plumbing and doors and windows and all that. But they had some wallpaper. They also had a lot of mat board in there. If you ever want some mat board. But they had this wallpaper. It's darling. Am I blurry now? Am I blurry? Am I good now as far as the... Hi, Vanessa. Am I good as far as blurry and all of that sound? Are you guys seeing me good? Do I need to start another stream or am I good? It's a lot better. It's a lot better, but is it clear? Is it blurry? It's all good. Okay. I'm going to show you this darling wallpaper. Won't these make fun ATCs? I think I'll make some. I mean, it's all the same. It's all these two little girls. I might send some of this out in Happy Mail. It's kind of like a gloss on the back, glossy paper on the back, but they're so cute. They'll make some cute ATCs. That cost me $1 for this whole roll of it. I'll have plenty. That was fun for $1. I just love thrifting. I love going thrifting. And then I got this at Hobby Lobby. It was $4.79. That was kind of expensive, but look at this. Trim. It's so pretty. I don't know. That's kind of expensive. I don't know. I must have thought it was cheaper than that. I think I fell in love with it and bought it. But there's a lot of it here, but you know, I probably paid too much for it. How much is here? It doesn't say. That's really too expensive. Well, I bought it now. Oops. And then I got this for $1. No, this was 50 cents. This is just a one of those border prints for wallpaper. And open it up just because I'm curious. I thought this would be fun for an art journal. It doesn't have a name to it. It's Eddie Bauer. Let's see if I can open it here. For 50 cents. Boy, it's really sealed too. There it goes. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I could see making a journal. You'd have to flatten it out a little. The pages are curly, but that could be done. I'll be using that. I might do a mini scroll. You know how Dee Dee Willingham is always doing a scroll? You know, she's got that big, wide, let's put this here, that scroll of craft paper, and she draws. I might do that with this. That would be fun to do. I have a little scroll book. So that was the extent of my craft. I just had to show you. So let me get my journal out again because I have a list of things I want to do. What are you saying to me, Lynn? Chip bags. Oh, yeah. All good? Is it good? Good. Linda's waiting for her grocery boy. Then she's going to make a nice fresh lunch. That sounds good. Oh, you know what I want to do, though? Let me get this stuff out of the way. I've got several things I want to do. Let me get my journal. I've got several things I want to do this morning. I've been playing around with the internet. All right. I guess this is dry enough to close. It feels a little cool yet, but it's dry enough to close. I've been practicing my knitting. There's something I need to learn, though, and that's how to make a pretty turn. My turns aren't pretty. This one's better, and I think it's, well, I goofed right there. This one's better, but I think this is when I go to purl. I don't think I'm, some of them are okay. So I looked up some videos, so I want to learn how to turn better. But I thought I'd put this right here. Right here. Now, make me a pocket. No. I'm going to put this in here. And then I got some instructions at Joann's. You know how they have instruction. Maybe I'll just put that here. Maybe I'll just put it here because this is all thick in here anyway. Just ignore me. I'm playing with my journal this morning. I think the double-sided tape will do good on it. We're going to find out. But I've been practicing my knitting. But yarn is so expensive. I'm used to buying yarn for $1.50 a skein. My goodness. It's up to all the way to $7 or $8, $16 for the nicer stuff. Whoa. That's gotten expensive over the years. There's some left upstairs that I'm going to practice with. Some white yarn that didn't belong to me. It could be a pocket. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Petals. I'm going to make a pocket here. I'm going to make a pocket. hopefully, if I can get this off. Let me get here. Penelope will help me. She says, "Take one of my pins, Meri." Okay. Oops. Yeah, some of that yarn is pretty darned expensive. They had it on sale, but I just couldn't fork out the money for it. I went to you can go to the thrift store sometimes and you can catch some good, like well, $16 a skein. That's if you're buying hand spun wool, probably, or llama wool or whatever. The wools get pretty expensive. I was telling Aunt Beck that she had some yarn that came from Nebraska, and I saw some of the same in our thrift store here. And for a little skein of it, they wanted $4 at the thrift store. And you bought it at if you buy it at a yarn store, you'd probably be paying 4 or 5 times that amount for a skein. But I think yarn's gotten a lot more expensive. Well, you know, some of your yarns are within reason, maybe, but $7 or $8 a skein is too much for me. But maybe it has more. I don't know. I haven't bought yarn for a long time. I'm going upstairs. Rate it upstairs. Thank you, Penelope. Let's just put this down in here. Whoops, let's put that over there. We'll just put this right in here and see if it stays. There. Woohoo! Now I need a tag. Now I'll just take a... Here's the alternates to Lisa's Pick 10. Let's fold that over. We'll put that in there for now. Pick 10 on gessoed fabric. There we go. Yeah. I'll put some other things in there. Yay. Now, where are we at? Fussy. Hi, Bethany. Good morning. Good morning from Michigan, she says. And others watching just joined in. Checked like and enjoying my chair and view. Have a good day. Well, thank you, Bethany, for joining us. The Ice Yarns website has cheap and good stuff. Really, Steak, I'll have to try that. I want to get better with my knitting. I think I'm getting it good here, but I need to. I think it's when I purl. When I turn to purl, I mess up that somehow. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. So I looked up some videos. I haven't had time to watch them, but some videos on turning the knitting. So the other thing I want to do is where? Not there. Oh, back over with these ATCs. Back over in here. Not that one. Where I did those colored ones. Here. I have this guy that I started to do that. And then I have oh dear me. I don't know where it's at. I may not be able to do it. I had a strip of that green fabric. I can't find it now. Well, I guess I won't do that. I have a strip of that green checked fabric that I want to put here with my man. And of course, if you want to do it, it's gone. Ah! He's gone. He must have fell over the cliff. We'll do that another time. Here, we'll put my man in here for now. Maybe I put that green fabric where we'll put my man there for now. Maybe I'll put that green fabric with my scrap page. I have a lot I want to do yet this morning. Here I am messing around. Let's go over here and pull my tag out here. Okay. Oh, I have to show you. I have to show you what I want to do. Here. The Bankbook. I worked on my Bankbook this weekend. Or the last couple days. I worked on the Bankbook. Now you saw the buttons. The buttons are just stitched on this elastic. Hi, Barb. Good morning. Let me take the band off. I had in mind a different necklace, but I found this gold necklace when I was rifling through my jewelry, and I glued that down around the rim here with glossy accents, and it had a little chain hanging, and I put some of those little charms that I was showing the other day. They're little brass charms. It's a scissors, an arrow, and a little heart in a rectangle right there. And then this has a chain hanging here, and I want to put something on the end of it. So all I have to do is this introduction page. And I'm not going to work on it this morning. I just wanted to show it to you. I wanted to show you this because I'm slowly getting my Bankbook done. I just have the introduction page and to put a little something on this chain here. And it'll be done. And Jeri says, I want to flip, Meri. I want a flip of it. So I'll be doing a flip after I get the page done. So let's check these off. Bankbook. I don't know what I was thinking there. Boy, I can't even read my own writing. Mark something. Huh. March journal. Well, I'll read it later. I was fired. You can't even read my own writing. Oh, here, I got one more thing I want to show you from the thrift store. You aren't even going to be able to see it all. It's huge. Let me zoom out. It's a book. I got one book. Zoom out one more and you'll see my feet. Let's go that way, that way, that way, that way. There. All right. This is Famous Artist Painting Course. It cost me $4. Why I paid $4 for a famous artist painting course. I saved my pens out here. I just saw it and I said I have to have it. Penelope, I'm going to put you away before you fall over the cliff. She said, if you don't watch out, your shortbread cookies are going to fall over the cliff. So here's your study guide. The following pages contain assignments 1 through 5 of your course, including directions for study and practice. The Famous Artist Painting Course. Is that like from that school that where you fill in that little sketch and send it in? Thank you, Linda. I think that that's what it is. Famous artist. I think that that's what it is. It doesn't have who published it. 3-year assignment schedule. February 1st, March 1st, and March 24th. Whoever started this, February 1st through March 24th. Looks like they cut out something here. Assignment 1, color mixing paints. Assignment 2, shapes and values. Wow, look at this. It looks like they cut out pieces here. There's shades of gray and white. Layering oil painting. But I find it interesting. I find it interesting that they don't have any publisher information other than famous artist painting course. I think is that, you know how you have to send in that little sketch and they would determine if you were eligible to take their course? I've never seen one of these. There's no publisher information on this. Ooh, who's that? That's interesting. Isn't that interesting? I don't know if I'll go through it, but I'll sit and read it, see what they say. I might get some hints. This is kind of on oil paint. I don't think it's all about, I think this is pre-acrylic. I don't think they talk too much about acrylic in here. They talk about expressionism and probably the different isms, abstract and all of that. The major movements in painting. Guiding faculty. Here, copyright 1965. Famous Artist Painting Course, Inc., printed in the USA. Are they still in business? Famous Court. Let's look them up. Let's Google them. Famous, because I'm curious now. Let's just go Google this. Famous Artists Painting Course. Westport, Connecticut. Oh, there's a PDF. There's one in 1953. Oh, look, it's on eBay. Vintage, famous artist painting course on eBay for how much? $24. I got mine for $20 cheaper. That's the 1954 one. Mine's $65. Amazon has it. Courses 1 through 24. Maybe, oh, that's a drawing lessons. Here. Let's read about them on Wiki. Can I show Wiki? In operation since 1948, the school was founded by the New York Society of Illustrators, principally Albert Dorn and Norman Rockwell. Founded in 1948. Are they still in business? By 1960, the annual revenue of $7 million was 8 times the sales of 1950. Wow. It was acquired by Cortina Learning International of Wilton, Connecticut in 1981. The archives were donated to the Norman Rockwell Museum. All right. Well, that's interesting. I learned about that book. It doesn't, it's more vintage. Rockwell secrets in there. Yeah. Hi, Ruth. Did I say good morning to you? Nora said good morning. Oh, good morning, Nora. Yours are lessons Oh, let's see what Kimberly said. Hey, Meri, I just went and looked, and I have 3 of these books. My uncle gave them to me. 3 books. Wow. Lesson 19, 20, and 21. What's the date on it? These go by sections. I don't know about lessons. These go by sections. I don't. The copyright is 1965. They have 17 sections. So it looks like between, if this is the lesson, if a section is a lesson, then we're missing 18. I have the 17. I don't know if these go by sections, not lessons. Hue, and this might be fun to read. That's a nice gift. You forgot you had them? They were in your craft room bookshelf. Well, there you go. There they are. Arting and a history lesson all in one. Yep, Vanessa. My granddaughters are. Oh, cool. Well, hi, Nora. You're playing with the keyboard? You'll be good, Nora. I like that. Oh, look at this. Isn't this cool? When Renoir painted in the meadow, he had perfected his characteristic way of pulling down paint in a tissue of small, feathery strokes, a method that facilitated out-of-doors work and evoked the scintillation of light over varied surfaces. And I go out there and scribble. Well, I'll read more about this later. That was fun. I guess this is more of a vintage book than anything. Fun to look at. I probably won't be altering it or anything. I'll probably keep it for reference. My number. Oh, that's an old number too. Or maybe that's an account number. Oh, your student number is at the top of the letter of welcome. And then she put her number there. There's her student number right there. It doesn't say her name, or I'm assuming it's a her. It might be a he. Let's go back to that chart. They got through lesson 8 between February 1st and March 24th. They got through lesson 4. They must have quit after lesson 4. Probably got busy. It doesn't say who owned it. Well, this will be fun to look at. I just love these type of things. I got to quit bringing this stuff home, though. I'm filling up my room. All right. Oh, I have to show you something else. I got this at Hobby Lobby. I couldn't resist. They're huge. They're huge. They cost me $12. They cost me $13. They're huge. 10.25 by 14.5. 14 by 14 and a half by 10 and a half playing cards. I'm really tempted to put these in my journal. 14 and a half and my journal's 17. They'd be a little shorter, but if I put them down the middle, I'll have a king on one side and a king on the other. I'm really tempted to put them in my journal. King size playing cards. I paid too much for them. These were not a thrift item. That was a Hobby Lobby thing. But I do enough thrifting. Now, what I want to do, yeah, on the journal cover too, yeah. a challenge for next month? Well, Azure, next month I'm going to be doing Cinnamon Cooney's painting challenge. Could save them for another month, but there's 52 of them. So if I put one in, well, put 4 in every, of course, I'd have to tip it into the last 3 journals. That's what you mean? Oh no, I'm going to paint on canvas, I think. That's a good idea, Azure, but I've already got in my head what I want to do. What I want to do is, let me get my trimmer out. I want to cut some of that black paper in half. A couple sheets of it at least. Yeah. Dangerous with the coffee cup. Hold on to the cookies. Let's get the cookies off here before I knock them over. Coffee cup is dangerous. I think I've already knocked over my green strip. Is it on the floor? Can I reach it? No, it's gone. It went over the cliff, I think. Or I might find it later. I want to cut a couple of these in half. At 5.5. 5.5 and 5.5 is 11. Got cookie crumbs on it. All right. Well, I thought that was 5.5, but it's good enough. Let's do another one. 5.5. I must have done it at 5 1/4. 5.5 and 5.5 is 11, right? Is this 11? This may not be exactly 11. No? Well, why that didn't measure out right? That's better. I must have had it wrong. One more. One more. What am I dropping? Earbuds? No. The blade. Come on. Blade fell out of my... One more. Actually do some art this morning. All right. Let's put that away. Meri and all her toys. I have that die that I did that I have in that angel book. I want to do some more of those. Whatever that is, it's here someplace. I should have gotten it out before tonight or this morning, but I didn't. Where is it? It's a Tim Holtz one. I'm pretty sure. There it we're going to play with the die. Well, fooey on that. We'll fool with that later. My case. All right. I want some of these. I want to work on Death's Scrap Man. So I need a couple of I need this one. And I've only used this once, so. And if I remember right, I put it in crooked because the Scrap Man is crooked. Oh, I watched him last night after I got home. He's redoing that house. Alex. He's going to be in Colorado Springs. He really grew fast, too. Now, let's see. This kind of got, I don't know if I, let's just roll this through a couple times with nothing, if I can. I dropped this plate, oops, and it's going in crooked. I keep it on a shelf, and I went to get it, and I dropped this plate, and it bent my papers, is what I'm saying. It bent my papers. So I think all I need, I think I'll be okay. I think I need now I think there's two different ways you can do this. You can put it down on the plate, or you can put it face down or face up, and I forget which it is. But I'm just going to do it. And I want it kind of slanted. Oh, my plate's dancing around on me. I want it kind of slanted. I'm going to put the paper on it. Let's see what happens. I'm a beginner die cutter, so I know you guys are giving me all sorts of directions, but I don't think I'll have to go back through on that. That went through pretty tight. Let's see what I did. Woo! All these little bits and pieces. That's what I want. That's what I want. Now I'm going to do it again, only I'm going to put it up higher, and I'm not going to angle it so much. And my pokey tool. Where's my pokey tool? He's almost all out of there. I think I'm going to put it this way this time. I'm learning. Let's see what you guys are saying to me. You're probably giving me all sorts of good advice. His channel blew up. I have a die set that... You have that die set? Whose channel blew up, Mitzi? Or Azure? Hi, Beth. You got here just in time. Azure, whose channel blew up? Oh, you mean when it blew up, it went viral? I see what you mean. I see what you're saying. I understand. I'm going to put this back over here. I'm going to put it this way. No, can I put it that way? No, I got to put it in this way. This bothers me. I bent it when I dropped it. I don't know if I can bend that back. I don't want to break it. When I dropped it, it bent the plastic. Maybe if I just keep using it, it'll shape it up again. All right, let's see. I'm going to try put the cut side up and put the paper over it, right? Only I want it angled, I want it higher and I want it angled a little less. Now that went through better than the other one did. The other one was tight. This one, I must have it sandwiched better. Now, let's see what I'm doing here. Oh, it's really sticking in the paper. Oh, it's stuck on over here, but that's okay because I'm going to tear it anyway. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Can you see it? There. So that's going to be the base for the scrap man that I'm going to do for Beth. Let's just shake these out and put it away. I'll be doing more of these off camera for my own purposes. Where's my pokey tool? What did I do with my pokey tool? There it is. Get these out of there. Yeah, that Curiosity Ink. That's really a good show. I'm enjoying that. A good channel. There's a lot of little pieces in there. Now, what's this? All right. Where's my holder for it? I'll put it there for now. This is what I want, but I also want to try. I've never used this before. I got this yesterday. cut and emboss in one step. This is a Sizzix. But I don't know. Probably don't have to use both plates with this. Let's see. I would think I'd only have to use... Oh, I put the paper in here. I don't think I have to use both plates, do I? Let's try making a... Hi, Christy. Yeah, I would love... When he does those treasure boxes, I want him to open every page and show it to us. He gets busy and he tantalizes your curiosity, and then I'm going to see if that's going to be enough. No, I guess not. I was hoping that I didn't have to do both. Both plates. It's certainly not going through. I don't know. Where's my other plate? I don't know. I think another plate will be too much. I might need a cardboard. I think this is going to be too much. Where there's a lot of black stuck on this. I don't know much about die cutting either. I'm a die cut. That's going to be way too thick. Let's see. Let's see if I can put a piece of cardboard. Let's try cutting this. I'll just fold this in half. Let's see if that'll work. That's almost too much. Well, let's try a cereal box. It's not going through. It's not going through my Big Shot. It's a Sizzix, it should. Where's my instructions? Boy, they print it small enough. Cutting pad. It's in French. Cutting pad. Oh, maybe you have to open one. Maybe. Yeah. I'm trying here. Let's see. Their instructions are really small. Cutting pad, extended. Gosh, I need a magnifying glass with my... For Big Shot Express machine. Use with platform and one cutting pad. Okay, well, let's try that. And do you need the shim? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm working at it though. I might need both of them, but let's see what this does. There we go. There we go. You just have to read the directions, Meri. Let's see what it did. Ooh. Ooh, where's my pokey tool now? I don't know what I did with my pokey tool. Where did it go to? Wow, that's cool. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe I'll use white. You can't see it very well on dark. It's embossed. It's kind of like a button. Let's do some white. Oh, what a mess I have. What a mess. What a mess. Hold the phone. This is kind of a heavy cream. This is that Park Lane paper. I'm just going to cut it. I'm just going to cut it here. This is that Park Lane paper that you can get at Joann's. They had a big sale on it. Not this week, a couple months ago. You should see this room. It's a mess. I might give him some buttons, Beth. Let's see, where's it at? It's here. It's really cool. Okay. So come here. Did I put a shim on it? I did. Or whatever you call these things. Probably don't need to do it twice, but I did. Oh, these are cool. Love them. Love them. All right, that's all I'm going to do with the die cut. Let's put all this away. Where's my instructions? I don't want to lose my... Let's start with putting this away. The paper. Yeah. Get this off my desk so I have room to work. That's left over from the other day. Scrappies. Scrap man. Maybe I'll save these scraps. I think this was the one I was going to use, and this was, there's my pokey tool. I better put it away. happened to my package? I'm still going to get your tag done today, or your page done. I don't call it a tag. I'm going to do a page. I'll send them to you. You can make a tag if you want. I have to find a better way to keep this. For now, I'm just going to put it back in the packaging. If I can. They don't make it easy on you. Come on. Yeah. I need a rubber band. Alrighty. My room is a mess. All right. I haven't spilt my coffee yet. I guess these would make nice little confettis, but I'm going to throw them away. They're driving me nuts. They're driving me nuts. All these little bits and pieces. No. I got that machine, that Big Shot machine. I got that last year with some YouTube money. I got a YouTube payment. And that's what paid for that machine. So you guys, you all got that machine for me. I get paid once every 3 months about. And I saved it up and I got that Big Shot with it. Now I think I'm going to use a piece of this. This is Park Lane. It's fairly thick paper. And I'm going to use this. And what we're going for here, is, let me get him out here. What a mess behind me. What we are going for Beth, she says, you got to make me one, Meri. So we're going for the scrap man. We're going for this. He's the scrap man. One morning last week, was it? Scrap man. He's a piece of my art. He has a place in my heart. Scrap man, made of pieces and parts. Slap them together, and he's a work of art. Cheryl, Beth, and Azure made that up. I made the scrap man. So I guess I should just kind of keep him for inspiration here. He's kind of based off of my nutcrackers. Only he's kind of a crooked nutcracker. So I'm going to get out my, set that there. I'm going to get out my jelly prints here. My gel prints. Ah, what a mess. What a mess. And let's see what I have here that I want to use. Let's get this out of the way for a minute. I got gold. That could go like for the shirt or the jeans. Some of this I want to save. Art. That's just a border page. To my houses. Houses. Border pages. Like this I want to save. I suppose I could use that. We'll pull that out. Ah! Hi, Eva. Good morning. Thank you. Great heart. Anya. It took me a minute. Scrapman, looking for a date. He looked on Tinder and she turned up late. Azure, you're adding to it. I don't have any more room. Let's see. I'm looking for some good colors. I'll need white for the face. Some bicycles. Ooh, this might be good in here for like the jeans. Ooh, this was a sack. I think somebody sent this to me. I don't want to use that. That was paper, the tape. This is just white paper. Let's see. I need a hat and a face and a jacket and a body. Ooh, that's pretty. I'll use that. I'm just looking for things I can use right now. That might work. Got some keys. Ooh, not that one. This one might work. That's my... I really like that wooden stamp. I really like how that printed. I'm going to do more of those. Dragonflies, trees, more dragonflies, houses. I think I might have enough. That might work for something. That's a scrap. A whole bunch of scrap pieces here. Music, yellow. I'll save that out. All right, I think that might be enough. I'm going to have to do some more jelly printing. I've been using all my papers, except for what I want to put in a journal. I have to all those painty paper swaps, I still have to bind them into a journal. I have them. It's on my list of things to do. All righty. So now I want to cut let's cut the feet. Let's do the feet. I think I said the dark blue for the feet. Dark blue would make nice feet. And so I'm just going to draw on the back of this with my pen. Let's get these out of the way. And I'll just build them as we go. I'm going to draw right in here, I think, right in there. So he's just got feet like this. This is the back, so if I goof, it's okay. That's good enough to start. Let's cut him out. Scrapman. Are you still making verses? Hi, Kendra. Good morning. I'm building a Scrapman for Beth. See, this will be his feet here, his jeans. So there are his jeans. Yeah, that'll do. Let's see. think I'll give him a gold. Do I have gold? Yeah. Oh, I have this. That would be pretty. That's kind of goldish. I'll do his torso out of that. So basically what I do for his torso, doesn't matter where I take it. Probably want to take it right in, maybe in here. Yeah. What I do for that, right about here maybe, and I'm just doing this by hand. On my nutcrackers, I measure them all out, but he's a scrap man. And let's cut a piece out right in here. Now that seems awfully big, but I cut hands out of this. And his shoulders will come up this way. You'll see. You'll see. Lynn, are you still? Hi, Lynn. Did we lose all our mods? Looks like we lost our mods. I'll have to keep a better eye on chat. Lynn's waving at me. What time is it getting to be? 6. It's about 6:15. I still have time. Now let's cut a little shoulder there. So these are his feet. And then right about in here, I start cutting his arms. And I just cut a V, kind of. A big V. A long V. Like that. Yeah. And another one. Right about there. Another long V. And then I cut this piece out. Hi, Josie. You're in England, Lynn? Do I have, I think I have you down. I think I wrote you down. Sue. Anya. Anya. A-N-Y-A. Born in Australia. But Lynn, did I? Yeah, I got Lynn. I got you down, Lynn. I haven't been too good at. I have you. I love my international folks. I love my international ladies and gentlemen if they come in. All right. So here we are so far. But, you know, he's going to be crooked because he's a crap man. So he's either going to go this way or this way. He's not going to be straight. Probably go both ways. This one will go this way and that one will go that way. Or maybe I should make this one this way. Then he won't run into the... And that one that way. Sort of like that. Now I need something behind. And I was thinking this would make good shoulder pads. That gold. got the bird on there, but that's not too good of a print. I think I'll use, well, that's kind of pretty. But that's, I've got to have something to show up against that orange. Or I could do the red. I like the orange better. But I'm not sure that gold is the trick. Maybe this yellow would be better. Double. I'm looking. I might have to get out my, well, let's go ahead and do his head. And let's put this, how would that look behind there? Yeah, that looks good. I like that. So we want to strip a little bit bigger than this. I think this might have been sent to me. I don't remember doing this. I think some of these papers were sent to me. I'm just going to hand cut this. I just need a square. Not a square, a piece. Thank you, Kendra. Now, I should probably cut that just, but I can trim that out. Let's go ahead and glue this down. Glue it down or tape it down? Tape it down. But I don't know. I looked for tape yesterday and I couldn't find any at Joann's. So I got some of that duct tape. Two-sided, double-sided duct tape. It's like a Scotch tape, only it's double-sided tape. We'll see how that works. I was real curious about it. It looked like it had several yards in it, so I thought it was for $4. I thought, well, it's not as cheap as my other stuff, but my other stuff is only there on a sporadic basis. I like this. This is at Ms. Sparkles. I grab it when I find it, but I didn't find it yesterday. Ladies, I have good news and bad news. What do you want to hear? I want to hear the good news. Good news first, Josie. Oh, Beth wants to hear the bad. Kendra says good news. Beth, you're outvoted. Hi, Journey. Beth, I'm not asking you what you think. I'm just building him. Oh, Azure said bad. Either one, Beth says. We are putting new tiles all over the house, and that's the good news. Ooh, I'll bet it is, because you're in Italy. Those tiles in Italy are cool, right? Now I have to trim this up. So what's the bad news? The bad news is you ran out of tiles? You have to move everything. That is bad news. But that's not so bad. At least you're moving it for a cause. Let's put his jeans on. And I'm going to put a belt on this guy. I think I'll use this for the belt. It's kind of wide. I'll cut the red out. Let's go ahead and tape this down. But you'll have a clean house when you're done, Beth says. Yeah. Find some handsome hunks to move it, Ezra says. That'll make it good news. Ezra, you're funny, lady. Let's see. I want him crooked, though, because he's a scrap man. So I decided I wanted this one to go this way and this one to go this way. So he's kind of dancing. Kind of like that. Woohoo. Let's give him a belt. I might have to slender up his arms a little, but let's see how I want to cut this. I think what I want to do is trim it here and here and there. Will this make a good belt? Yeah, that's the belt. Oh, dear me. Right there. All right, let's put some tape. What did I do with it? This is kind of fun, Beth. I should be doing more of these. Bye, Vanessa. Have a great day. You have to take the grandkids to school. Well, be careful on the way. Have a great day, Vanessa. Yeah, I got a little piece of that black. What? What? Got a little sticky there from something. I'll put this, no, not that. I'll put this on it for now. We might just leave it there. He'll have a fruitlicious, more fruitlicious on his backside. Excuse me while I laugh. He's more fruit. Actually, that should go on the front side, but we're going to leave it on the back because I got some extra tape there that I didn't mean to. Mary, Bandit has been such a good little boy. Oh, I was wondering about him. He snuggles with your dog, Abby Joe, and he enjoys the nice sunny days on the back porch. Well, are you going to bring him when you come Saturday? In the story, everybody meets on Saturday. We tell the story on Friday night, but in the story, the fictional story, we meet on Saturday afternoons. Okay. Thanks, Beth, for taking care of little Bandit this week. I'm surprised that he's getting along with your doggies. All right, where's the Fruitlicious? He's going to have more Fruitlicious on his backside here. You'll just, and look. Oh, Mary, you're horrible. You guys are going to laugh. It says, lift here. It says, lift here. We won't do any lifting. I'm sorry. This is going to get taped down, Beth. You'll just know it's there. It does. It's the tea bag. It's the top of the tea bag. You know, and how you lift the, you know, you open it up, it says lift here. It does right here. It says lift here. Well, he's going to be taped down, so you'll just know he's there. Where's my little belt? That's something that should definitely be taped down. All right. So what I want, and my tape is there. I want it about to here and here. I only put that on the back because I got some overlapping tape that was sticking down where I didn't want it to stick down while I was working on this. I was telling my son about how fun this story has been. Oh, if you guys have not seen Azure's little kitty, go to my community tab. Azure did a wonderful drawing of Bandit. Scrambling out, he's messing in the scrap box, Bandit is. Azure, that was a beautiful sketch. I just love it. I love the what everybody has done. Old ladies, what? Josie says, Mary's a bad influence on our innocent. You know, I tell you, this internet has changed me. I used to be nice, quiet, and shy. Now I see the humor in some things. You guys have all been an influence on me. I'm sorry, it just struck me funny. It just happened. It just happened. Whoops, this needs a little bit more trimming here. There. Oh, he's going to be cute, Beth. He's going to be a cutie pie. Mary Ann says, oh, no, Mary. Please don't change. All right, now I need the face and the hat and shoes. So I think, let's see, what can I use for shoes? I was wanting some more. Let's save that. No, that's blue. I want black. Well, I should have all kind of black. Here. Here's some black scrap. Let's see, he's going to come down just a little here. So his shoes will be, yeah. I'll just do the booty. The booty line, the booty feet. The booty feet. It looks more like a stovepipe than anything. Let's see, let's angle them a little. A boot. Hi, Deborah. Welcome, welcome. I'm making a scrap man for Beth. A little scrappy paper doll. We call him the scrap man. And that'll go there. Well, let's put them on. Where's my little tape? Little tape. Hi, Pepper. I missed you coming in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you can't get my community tab on your iPad? I wonder why. Should be able to. What does it do? You just can't get over that far, or I wonder why you can't get the community tab on your iPad. That's interesting. Oh, I got some tape there. What is that? I'm going to have to put a... No, that was just a... No, there's just a little... I'll have to put a marker on that. That won't be hard to do. Because it's eye crap, Mark says. It's really annoying, huh? Well, I wonder why. Other than it being eye crap. You can't get the community tab on your iPad either? Well, that's a bummer. That's too big of a boot. He needs to go up further. Let's put some more tape on him. Hi, Mom. Munson. I still have your spring card. I've been kind of crazy lately. I haven't forgotten you. I got a note written to send you your spring card. Just on the big computer. My iPad is an antique. Huh. Oh, that's very interesting. I just about got an iPad before Anne messaged me and said, Meri. But I kind of hesitated. I was at Verizon one day, and one of the sales agents tried to sell me one for like $150. And I said, no, I needed to think about it. And when I went back later, the other salesman tried to sell me one for $400. So I figured the $150 one must have been an older model. I'm glad I didn't get it. Mark, any ideas on a reasonably priced computer? Yeah. There. He's a crazy guy. Now I need, I'm really tempted to do that yellow again and then I'll draw in, let's go back to this yellow and see if I can't cut out some shoulder pads. He needs some shoulder pads. It's almost too, maybe like that. Let's put some tape in between this. Oh, Meri, you're so good. It's not on my table either. Android says it's sorry, community polls are only available on your PC in the latest. Huh. The latest version of the YouTube app on mobile phones. I didn't know that. Jeri's messaging me. I'm going to read you later, Jeri. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I did not know that. Well, what's the use of having a community tab if you can't all see it? What? Wait, what's with Mom? Hold on a minute. Yeah, that didn't sound right, did it? Maybe I should have bought it on the spot, but I think it was probably an older version. Mom says I need some good thoughts and prayers for Monday. I have to go to the hospital for a week EKG. Okay, Mom, you got our thoughts and prayers. We'll just keep you in our good thoughts that everything will go well, and this is not going well. That you'll come out of it, and an EKG is just kind of like a test thing, right? It's just hopefully it'll be good results. Meri says she's crazy this AM. Oh, they're messing with your meds too. That is scary. Well, no wonder. I'd be scared too. I don't blame you. Well, we'll just pray that everything goes right for you and that everything turns out well. This is not sticking. What's an EEG? I thought it was EKG. What's an EEG? I don't know what an EEG is. Whatever it is, we're praying for you. I'd have to look it up. Electrocardiogram? Is that what it is? I don't know what an EEG is. I'm ignorant when it comes to that. Oh, brain waves. Really? Oh, Mom. Brain waves. Well, look. You're here with us and you're talking just good and everything. You got a brain. Well, we will definitely keep you in our thoughts and prayers, Mom Munson. Well, I've never seen anything like this. This is not sticking. Where's my pokey tool? I don't know who Mui Brahm is, 59, so I'm going to hide that message. Where's Mui? Mui, sorry. Does anybody know Mui? Mui Brahm 59. Does anybody know that person? You probably can't see it because the message. Anya, do you know them? You're saying Mui, sorry. I think you're more a troll than anything. I hit him. I think he was a troll. Hi, Lynn. I think he was a troll because he didn't have much on his channel except for support my channel. I'm probably getting trolls because I invited art people to support trolls. Hasn't trolled yet, though. He's a kid gamer. Oh. Well, before they do that, they need to introduce themselves. They can't just pop in here and say, support my channel and not let me know who they are. I removed him. I'm sorry if you're a kid gamer. I don't have anything against kid gamers, but if you're going to come in here and ask to be people to support your channel, you got to introduce yourself. We got to know more about you. And after all, I did ask him to. Yeah. I don't have anything against kids and gamers, but they can't just pop in here and say, support me, when we don't know who they are. Fair enough. Your channel, your rules. Boy, it took me a long time to tape that together. I want to make a shoulder pad. Let's see. And it's going to go like this, 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 and this. And it's going to go there. But I'm going to draw black lines around it. You're a veteran gamer? So did you know him? He needs to come. If he wants, I don't mind supporting even the gamers, but I need to know who they are. And, you know, I would rather if he's going to ask for support for the channel, I would rather them be an art channel. Because this is an art channel, unless some of you like to game. There. That took me a long time to do that. You didn't know him. Okay. Well, now I don't feel bad. Probably gave me a thumbs down. Oh, well. At least they came in and talked. Like, support my channel. Okie dokie. Well, Beth, your little scrap man is growing. I had a little trouble getting him these shoulder pads taped together here, but they're coming. He's coming along. He's coming along. What time is it? 6:41. I hope to get him done today so I can mail him out to you. And Barb, if you're still in here, I don't know if Barb is still in here, but I want to get a mailing out to Barb. And I am going to work on Anne's snow globe. I may not this week, but I will next week. I have it out. I have it on my mind. I'm getting motivated. Poor Anne's been so patient. I like watching people play Grand Theft Auto RP that gets so crazy. I was reading, when I open a new tab in my Google, it gives me the news things, you know, at the bottom. I don't know if you guys get that or not, but I was reading that on Android, that there's this new virus out. It looks pretty serious, that it's affecting gaming apps in Google Play. Oh, that peeled right off. So, and it named a whole bunch of gaming apps. Oh, no, 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 no. No foreign languages in here. We're being hit by the trolls this morning. I removed him. He's probably one of the other guy's friends. I'm probably going to get trolled out here. I'm watching chat pretty quick. Next person comes in, I'm going to report him. Mark has some advice about the PC. Who was looking for an affordable PC? You should look into a mini one depending on what you're looking for to use it for. Now, the one that Anne gifted me is Lenovo. It's an IBM brand. I'm sure it's not the most updated one, but it's got Windows 10 in it, and I'm only using it to stream with. Did I get it? No, I still have, I don't know. This doesn't want to stick on this paper very well. Thanks, Anya. I wish I was on fire with this double-sided tape. It's not wanting to stick to this. I think this is deli paper or wax paper, and that's probably why it's not wanting to stick. There. A mini laptop. Well, the only thing I would say to that is if you get an older one, do not get one that has a one-core processor in it. Make sure you have more than a one-core processor. Some of those older ones, I mean, let me tell you that they do not work very fast. And some of them, those mini computers, they're like the minis, the HP mini. If they're old enough, you can't even, the processor, you can't even update it. And something about having a U at the end of the, my wastebasket's way across the room here. Having a U at the end of the processor name. Something like that. Ask me how I know. Don't ask me how I know. All right. Let's draw it here, 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 here. I don't care whether it's Chinese, Japanese, or whatever. It's got to be English so that I can understand them. And he could have said something really nice, but I don't understand their language. So if you're going to come in here, you have to speak English. Boy, you're an old bee this morning, Meri. You got your PC used on Facebook Marketplace and you're happy with it? It's the best $150 you ever spent? Well, that's cool. All righty, so there's the shoulder pads. Now he needs a head and a face. And I thought I pulled out some white. Let's see what I got here. I made my other guy's face yellow, but he's not going to have a yellow face. He's going to have a line face. He's going to have a composition book face. Now that's a pretty big head. Let's cut him down. Let's cut it this way. That's pretty good. Then he'll have a hat. Let's see. What do I want here? Do I want to put, I think I'll put some stripes down his arms. Let's put those on first. Now, I'll probably have to glue those down. Because my tape is going to be too wide. And it's not long enough. They have 3M on King of Typos. Yeah, Jeri, I got it. Jeri's sending me all kind of messages. Jeri's an early riser. She gets a lot of stuff done in the morning, but I'm streaming, Jeri. You have a Lenovo and you love it? I like this one, but I'm only going to use it to stream with. I'm not going to load it down. Well, I did download the DaVinci, which is no longer DaVinci, I think. I think it's something else. Editor. I want to play around with that because Movie Maker is no longer available. I keep using Movie Maker, but you know how they got with it. Microsoft. Oh, you got all kind of editors out there. Go use one of those. But I know this one. You're making me learn a whole new piece of software. They're no longer, and they're not going to support Windows 7 anymore. That's another reason why I can't put my old PC online, because it's got Windows 7. Or you have to pay for it or something. I don't know what the deal is. But my old PC is not ever going online again, because if they're going to withdraw support. Hi, Melissa. I just use my computer to pay my bills and watch YouTube videos, Hulu and Netflix. It's a small HP on sale from $199 from Amazon about a year and a half ago. Well, if it's serving your needs, on my old PC, I did a lot of video editing, and I need to, well, I did back them up, but I need to get all those video files off of it, because they're taking up a lot of space. I backed them up to an external drive, but not all of them yet. Oh, he's cute so far. Now I need to put his head on. And I think I just drew the face. I just drew the face on him. So let's draw it before I put him on, because he may not turn out so good. I feel like he needs more than a line face. Oh, what if I use one of these buttons for his face? Nah, that's too textured. Or I could draw eyes on there. Where's the other one? It's smaller. No, that doesn't work for me. I love those though. All right. I'm not giving up till I'm done. I might just use this scrap though for his face. I don't like the lines. So let's cut it out again here. Oh, my Meri dealt with him. Oh, did he come back in, Linda? I think I'm getting a... I think I'm getting attacked. Did I get him? What? Oh, Linda, I'm deleting them. I'm deleting them. I don't, if if they are in here legitimately, they have to come in here and introduce themselves and not come in and say what and please support my channel and all of that. Back. He keeps coming back. If you're from Russia, this is an art stream. I'm going to report you if you don't behave. Thank you, Linda. They need to come in. If you come into my channel, you need to introduce yourselves. This is an art channel. You can't just come in here and yeah, can't even do groceries. I haven't had so many trolls. This is the worst it's been. They must be bored. They must be bored over in Russia. You think those Russians would have more constructive things to do? Yeah, just kids. All right. There's his head, but I think I'm going to draw his face on there before I paste it on. And all I did was I gave him some eyes. I just kind of gave him big eyes like that. Oh, I don't like him. Let's turn him over. Let's do it again. I might have to do this several times before I get a face that I like. He needs some red cheeks. I got to get out the red. What if I use this metallic red? I might have ruined this red pen by going over the acrylic paint. Shall we give him green eyes? That green was kind of pretty. There, he's got green eyes. Should I mention that Bat comes on art channels more often? Well, if he comes in here, you know, he needs to kind of, I don't know, I'm not comfortable with somebody just popping in, and I don't know. Bye, Lynn. Have a great day. If your hair would be that green, you'd stop coloring it. What color? Oh, my head? My head? Are you talking about my head's in the way? My hair, I'm growing it out. My hair is snow white. Let me get it in the head here. Here. I got clips on it. I got a big old clip on it. But my hair is snow white. And I did stop coloring it 2 years ago. But I'm letting it grow out. And I'll show it all to you once it's all growing out. I'm letting it grow out so I can have all the brown cut off. It's just about there. Journey. Thank you. Thank you. After it gets grown out, I'm going to go get a perm in it. So, I'd like to have a little bit more body in it. But yeah, my hair is, my dad had snow white hair. And I kind of got his hair color when he got older. All right. That's really, well, if I would have known my hair was going to get that many compliments on my hair, I would have quit coloring it when I was 35. All right, let's give him a bow tie. How about a bow tie out of this? Let's see, can I draw a bow tie? We'll see how it turns out. A bow tie like that. Something like that. Hi, Cheryl. Yours going through the ugly phase? Yeah. Mine is kind of there. Yeah, I'm just waiting for mine to get all gray. I got no more hair color in my hair. Never again. And I think hair color has probably improved over the years. But when I first started coloring my hair, I put hair color in it. It'd make my head itch. There we go. We'll give him a bow tie. Now he needs a hat. And I suppose his hat should match his, and he needs some gloves. I guess I did not put a neck on my other guy, though. So the bow tie is kind of covering up his neck. Maybe he needs some buttons. Let's draw some buttons on him. Let's see. Shall I make it double-breasted? Sorry about that. Didn't mean to get my head in the way. Let's make it double-breasted. And I guess that means I need a line down the center here. Beth, I'm not quitting until I get him done. I'm doing the scrap man for Beth. I told her I would do one for her. I think hers is turning out better than mine did. Of course, mine just kind of happened. Hers, I'm working at it. He needs some gloves. I think I'll make his gloves out of this yellow too. I had so much trouble gluing that together, taping that together. I think I'll glue it this time. I think I'll glue them at tape. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Thank you, Kendra. It's a cheeky. He's a cheeky scrap man. Did you all watch Dee Dee yesterday? She was doing those beautiful poppies. I didn't get to see it all because I had to leave. I want to go back and watch it. I noticed on her thumbnail, was it her thumbnail or the picture that she posted? Let's see. On the glove, the thumbs are on the inside, so it'll go like this. We'll make them long. Like that, maybe. Well, let's give him some fingers. And give him a little finger there. I don't know if I like that. Let's cut it off. I don't like it. So that'll go there. I need to make his I should glue it on and trim it around. That's what I'll do. Come on, hand. Uh-oh. Some of that paint came off on there. Gonna have to paint over that, Beth. That's interesting that happened. Maybe I can put his foot down there. Yeah, his foot will go over that. Well, no, his body will go over it. Let's trim this a little. I got gray hair when I had gray hair, I think, when I was 30. I don't know. I got gray early, but my whole family got gray early. Okay, let's do the other one. I'll have to trim that arm down a little too. Let's put it on the outside. Let's get it off of that paper. Oh, really? She started coloring your hair when you were 7? Wow, that's pretty early to start coloring hair. Although I suppose that it's pretty common now. All right, I'm going to go back and outline these some more, like this. And I'm going to give him some buttons down his gloves, just because he's fancy dancy. He's a fancy scrap man. Yeah, my hair is kind of, I'll never forget the day I walked in the bank and the lady said, "Oh, you've got ombre hair." I'm going, "It's a natural ombre." Now, I'm thinking though that I want his head up a little higher and the bow tie. Come on. The bow tie right in here. And the head up just a little higher like that. Now he just needs a hat. He needs some fingers over here. Don't lose that bow tie. I can't decide whether I want to make his hat blue or I think I'm going to make it the same as his coat, which would be this. And then I'll put a red and blue stripe on it, I think. I think I'll make it out of this right here. Now those jelly prints come in handy, don't they? Now how do I want to do it? Yeah, I bet Mark is loving this conversation. My mom's dad passed at 80 and he still had jet black hair, not one gray hair in his head. My mom is 72 and she doesn't have any gray. Yeah, I know that's possible. Let's see. I think I'm going to make a visor. Let's make a visor like, well, let's draw it on the back. He's going to have a visor like this. Like that. And then kind of a band. And let's make it fairly big. And then probably I'm thinking some sort, that looks like a pilgrim hat though. I don't know about that. He needs a feather in his hat. Like that maybe. And this will be a visor. I don't think I've ever given my hair away. I know that well, I think that kind of happened around me. I kind of quit cutting it two years ago. I know I should trim it. I know I should, but I don't. I just let it grow. It's down to my waist. It's down to my waist. My hair's down to my waist. But I'm going to get it all cut. Either sometime this summer or in the fall, I think it'll be growing out enough to cut. All right. Let's see what I got here. That hat may need to be, that hat's, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm going to chop it off. Make it smaller and then give him something longer there. Maybe a blue visor. Let's cut this. Now he needs a, where's my blue? He needs a visor. Where did I cut that out of? Blue. I don't know exactly what I want here, so I'm going to cut it pretty big. Something like that. All right, let's build this. Why, Meri? What do you mean, why, Meri? Why I didn't like the hat? It wasn't doing it for me. I didn't like it. I think the visor was not wide enough. I'm just having fun. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's put that here. I kind of like that. He needs a feather. I'm going to give him some feathers. In his hat. There, I kind of like that. Let's cut some feathers. And let's see. So I can't cut a red feather out of this. Oh, I already cut it. I don't know. I must have done something wrong. I'm going to trim that feather down a little. I think my other one has feather in his hat. Let's see what I did on the other one. Look at the difference, though. Look at my other one. Now, he doesn't have anything in his hat. He's got a crooked hat. I think I'm doing much better on this one than I did here. I think you're getting the better deal, Beth. They always get better as you go, though. Let's clear this out in here. Oops. All righty. So this will go right in here. This is 11 by 8.5 by 11 paper, Beth. Just to let you know. And I think I'm going to make him kind of, because he needs to dance a little more. Push that up a little. He needs to dance a little more. And his hat has got a big hat. And it's got 2 feathers coming out of it. That's your man, Beth. Different color feather. A blue one. You want a blue one? I got blue. I got green. Where's my green? I thought I had green. I got, well, I don't know. It's kind of a yucky green. Where's the other? I got green. Blue or green? Wait, hold it. Blue or green feather? Green, yellow feather. Yankee Doodle. I think I'll do the blue one to match his visor. Let's cut a blue one, see if you like it. Put it right there, maybe. Oops. He's not put together yet. Sergeant Paper. Sergeant Paper. Absolutely. Sergeant Paper. I love it. Looks like Sergeant Paper. I know you mean Sergeant Pepper, but I like calling him Sergeant Paper. Let's go ahead and glue this or tape this down. I got that little spot there, but that's going to get covered up. I suppose I could put it that way. Put it that way. That's got a spot on the back. No, that doesn't. I think I like it better that way. And then put his, I blew everything off of his hat. Where's my blue feather? Sergeant Paper. He needs to go crooked, though. Oh, that's cool, Linda. Well, let's go ahead and put this down. I've got too many little pieces here. Let's go ahead and put this down. Now I'll put that on the back. Where's my tape? Let's use this. Scraps. I got scraps. Now, and let's do Aunt Beck's trick. Fold it that way. Fold it that way. All righty. Oops. I want it kind of high. And I suppose if it's crooked, it doesn't matter because this is a scrap man. There. And tape it down here. And tape it down here. And there. And there. Now, I want him to be a little crooked though. Like he's really crooked. Maybe make his head go this way and his hat go this way again. No, well, maybe if I put the bow tie on though. Come on, bow tie. That's not doing it for me. Bye, Josie. Have a great day. Good luck with all your tiling and all the cleaning that you have to do. I'm wondering if I can order up front my grocery. You can in some grocery stores, usually in the larger cities. I know in Madison they could order their groceries online, have them delivered. I had several friends who did that. Smaller towns, you got to go shopping. All righty. I think I'm going to put him like that. How is that, at Beth? He's a scrap man. I kind of wish his feet were, but if his feet were straighter. No, I'm going to leave him scrappy. Your daughter lives in Georgia and does. Yeah, some of the larger grocery stores do that. People really kind of appreciate it. All right, I'm going to do a combination, I think, of glue and paste. I love this. Lift here. Some of you guys weren't in here. I put this little tea. This was a tea bag. This was the lid, the flap on it. And on the tea bag, it says lift here. And I put that on his back because I had some tape that was sticking. And I got the lift there on the back. I think that's so cute. Beth, you'll just have to remember that that's there. All right, let's see. Let's put this tape down here, maybe. And here. Well, I wanted that up a little, but oh well. We'll put another piece over here. That's in case he has to go potty and you don't want him to eat his paper now. I guess that's my version of Long Johns. That's my version of Long Johns. He's got Long Johns on underneath. I think it's cute. Nobody will know that's there except for us. Don't tell anybody. That's in case he has to go potty so he doesn't wet his paper. That's right. Oops, I didn't want that to go so long. I'm going to try to lift that up a little. Can I lift it? Come on. Beth is taking real good care of Bandit. She's been a good kitty caretaker this week. Took Bandit home with her. Bandit's playing good with the doggies. And the other kitty, did you say you had another kitty, Beth? Now, I'm not putting glue on this. He's going to be all taped down. So he'll have some edges here that aren't tacked down, but I think it'll be okay. A dog and a cat. Oh, I remember your dog was a rescue dog that's that you can take to the nursing homes. What do you call that? And your kitty was a rescue kitty too, wasn't she? And a cat tree. So is Bandit's just a little kitty? Can he climb on the cat tree? Does he do good on the cat tree? Bye, Journey. Have a great day. Do little kitties climb on cat trees? Yeah. When it puts you in a buffer and you try to come back in, it'll throw an ad at you. They do. They're not too young. Well, that's good to know. That's not sticking down. I got a lot of tape on this guy. I could glue him down, but I really do like the double-sided tape better. Once I get it down. Getting pretty sticky. Yeah, I agree, Anya. That spell check is the worst thing they've ever invented. Yes, Cheryl, it is trying to insert a commercial ads. That's what they're working on and why we buffer. When they get it all worked out, we'll all get ads. Yeah. I suppose I shouldn't complain. More ads means more money. Means a 1/10 of a cent more for me. Maybe not even a 1/10 of a cent per ad. I don't know how much they give you per ad. It probably depends on a lot of factors that I don't know about. I got to get it off his shoes. I got it right there, too. I don't know if I can get that one off. He's a pretty sticky guy. Ah! He stuck his foot to my finger. All right, I'm not going to try with that one. There's enough. All right. I get one chance here. And here it goes. Got one of those little black there. Yeah. Let's draw a line here. I wonder if I can do... Oh, I need that silver here, the gold. The gold or the silver? Let's do Let's do the silver. I think it'll show up better. No, like black again here. Yeah. I don't know what's on that. I don't know what's on this. There. Now I'm just having fun. Where's his head? Where's my head? Where's his bow tie? I think that head can come down a little. Right about there. Do you think his head's too big? Yankee Doodle. He's fallen head over heels for me. Okay, good. So I didn't want to draw it again. Okay, so let's put the head on next, if I can remember how that is. Kind of like that. Where's the beginning of my tape? Here it is. He's got eyes in the back of his head too, at least one eye. At least one eye in the back of his head where I decided to draw him over again. So this is quite the fellow, Beth. This is quite the fellow you have here. Now he kind of goes like that, right? So I put him like that. Where's the bow tie now? Right here. If I put him there, I might have to put him down just a little. There he goes. There's his head. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put a little glue on that. Yeah. Take the scum off. I don't like to use too much glue when I'm using black paper because it gets messy. Paper towel. We don't want a messy man. Now let's put his bow tie on. His bow tie needs something like silver.